Hey guys, if you're enjoying the content that I'm making, please click that subscribe button. Also remember to click that bell button and make sure to tick that box to send all notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. With that in mind, let's get on with the video. What's up guys, welcome to Munchkins Gaming, where we take your gaming to the next level. This is Munchkins logging in to bring you another episode of Nino Kuni 2. So this is where we last left off, and by the looks of it, there's things that I missed. Or they just spawn again as you load? Not entirely sure. Well, there's two chests there. Was this? I think, yeah, that's where I was. So going through here, oh, it doesn't look like I have been here. Man, one day and you already forget. Okay. Let's go get this guy. Oh, crap. Alright. 3 chests. Alright, we got some more Soraway. And we got some 6 sensor. And we got a cutlass. Cutlass? Which I think we had one before. Yeah, I mean, it's not as good as what I already have. I'm still trying to get used to this dodge system, and I just wish there was some sort of quicker dash. Alright, let's see. Nothing there. It looks like it'll be a boss fight. Oh! The black knife. Alright. Watch your back. Get him with the gun. Dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh Christ. Good thing his things are pretty slow. Ha! That was pretty quick. Don't tell me he's dead already. Is he done? Oh, I spoke too soon. Of course not. Oh dear. It became some sort of Elvis looking thing. Oh god, he dodged that one. That was bad. Oh! Oh! Dodge, dodge. Oh god, he dodged that one too. Oh, freak. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! I was dodging, bro. Look out! No! That was it? Did I actually kill it? I wasn't looking at the HP.
I know, Nana. you? I can't. Of course you can. You have a good heart. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, the happiest subject there have ever been. Amanella! You have to be strong, Revenant, to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nana. Build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
Evan, we have to leave.
Nana!
Oh well. We all knew she was gonna die, right? Seeing all the trailers and stuff.
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad. I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there. Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know? Really? Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards. I suppose. Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special. Who? I have to go now. But I'll come and visit you again soon, alright? Bye! Wait!
Hey.
Strange dream.
Oh!
Okay. Oh, controlling Evan now. Alright, so if there's a saving point here, well, you'll know what we have to do every time we see a saving point. Alright, it looks like we have to go here. Oh, forgot there's jump in this game.
Well now.
Gosh!
Huh.
Hmm.
A king was a president.
Kuni!
Which means I have a little experience in this, right? Okay.
Oh.
Quite the same as you.
Not exactly. I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world, with you, Abby.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Rowan, since himself especially his youthful companion, decided to join him on this journey.
What? You get to save again? Alright, well, that's okay.
Chapter 2. The Kingdom to Come.
If I'm to become a king again, I need to convince a kingmaker to help us. Kingmaker? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, a king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation. So it's a mark of authority?
Yes.
Yes, but not just that. It's also a guardian. In times of need, it can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes, they are the size of a castle.
Well now.
You don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were a king until just recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of these kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
Well, my father only died a month ago, you see. We hadn't quite got around to that part yet. So I was never a true king. Not really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now, but of course it didn't. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture.
Broken Heart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
It's so annoying that it goes from like voice acting to no voice acting in these cutscenes, and I don't know if I should read it to you guys or just stay quiet. Sometimes I do stay quiet, and it's yeah. Oh, try to keep reading. I see. So in all likelihood, Mousesinger has taken control of your Kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one, a new Kingmaker for a new kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be too many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon. The King's Cradle. It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if a kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them at their King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Exactly, and if the stories are true, there is a kingmaker in the place I mentioned which has yet to be claimed. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. Oh, one moment. Now I can fight beside you, Roland. Eh. Well, alright, but take it easy to begin with, okay? Okay, the party menu can be accessed from the main menu. You can use party menu to decide who will take part in battle, who will take control. First in combat, this will be whoever's at the top of the list. Alright, well, let's see what our little guy has. Well, got another cutlass. Maybe I'll get a broadsword. It's got a magic wand. Alright, we'll play as Evan for a little while and see how we go. Let's save again. Alright. Okay. What's that? A trapdoor. A what? A trapdoor. They're found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you, and that means you can return to it whenever you like. Not everyone can use them though. You need to know a certain special spell called Travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So you're telling me you know how to teleport? How come you didn't use this spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a trapdoor in order to travel back to it. And well, I've never really spent much time outside the castle until now. In fact, this is the first trapdoor I have ever seen. Of course. Well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy.
Yes.
Yes, let's. Shall we begin by having this one remember us? Okay. You can now travel to the hollow trapdoor. You'll find trapdoors all over the world. Simply walk up to and press X to remember you. When you have a trapdoor remember you, it will be added to your trapdoor map, allowing you to travel back there instantly from anywhere in the world. You can access the trapdoor map by opening the map menu with the options and then pressing options, or by simply holding down the options button. Okay. So, yeah, that's the only one. So let's go. Wonder what sort of magic Evan has. Seems like an open world. Oh, well, we're turned chibi. We can still jump. Ah, so it's like a sort of like an encounter. Okay. Whoa! Nearly got hit by that arrow. Gotta level up. Okay, so there is an overworld And it's, yeah, sort of reminds me of the old Nino Kuni game. There is an overworld. There's a treasure chest over here, which we should quickly go grab, because that's money. We can fight this little blue thing. Whoa, use his skill. Sort of, oh, we got like some sort of tornado. I wonder if we automatically get all the items it drops whenever we have a victory, even though I don't really pick them up. If I don't pick them up.
I'll do my best.
Whoa, Evan! So that was a little fireball. So one's an ice ball and one's a... Hey! I didn't... Oh, so it does drop. It's a wizard's wand. Can we equip that to Evan? Yep. It's a lot better already than what we have. Sort of reminds me of World of Final Fantasy, to be honest. Okay, we got a choppy old cloth, which is way better already. And we can give the old cloak to Evan. I mean to Roland. Seems like we can't get up from there. The minimap is sort of not very helpful. Can we go up this mountain? No, we can't. Alright. I'm gonna grind at the same time because
Here goes nothing.
pretty easy to level up. There we go. I see another treasure chest. Oh no, it wasn't a treasure chest, it was a monster. Alright, we'll keep going. Pick up these things as well at the same time. Clear crystal. There might be some crafting here.
I'll do my best.
Oh crap. Whoa. Didn't I just pick this up? Of course. Okay. See, there's level 5 monsters here already. So, ooh, a town. I think we should try and level up because it might get a little bit harder. I like that one cut spell better than the usual fireball. Breezy magic wand. Might be a better gear already. Nah, it's weaker. Slightly increases wind damage. So they have some properties to them. What's happened?
What's going on here?
What did I ever do to you, I ask? Oh, my pretty goodness. Oh, you rotten devil of a thing, you
Some monsters can fly, making them tricky foes to deal with, as it won't be possible to hit them with regular melee attacks while they are in the air. They'll need to be brought low with mid-air attacks, which can be performed by unleashing regular melee attacks while jumping. Range attacks from guns, wands, etc. can also be useful in this situation, and certain skills are effective against airborne enemies. Alright, come on then. While he's on the ground, we can beat him up. Alright, got him.
It's coming back!
Finally got a hiccup.
Gosh! What in the...
Oh, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have a lend you a hand?
Okay. Getting your Higgledy friends to help? Okay, during battle, the Higgledies will automatically back you up by attacking, defending, and healing, and perform various other action based on their type. Sometimes they will give you the go-ahead to issue special orders that will let them perform incredible superpowered skills. Just run up and press X to activate them. Certain other Higgledies will allow you to absorb them by holding down the button for your character's spells and abilities, thereby changing and improving their effects. You can check how many Higgledies of which element will be necessary to enhance the skill in this way in the equipment and skills menu, experimenting to find some killer combos. Alright. Got him down. So you go to them. I don't know what happened there. Oh, we got him.
Excuse me?
Are you alright?
Oh,
That's my British accent. Anyway, oh my, oh my, that was a close one, and no mistake. I don't know what I would have done if you two lovely boys hadn't come wandering by. I'm Martha, by the way, Auntie Martha to those I take a shine to, and I'm pleased to say I've taken a shine to you. Come on then, we're going to my house. I must give you a little something to say thank you.
righto.
Here we are. It's not much, but it's home. If you in you come. I wasn't exactly going in this way yet, but okay.
Thanks ever so much.
You two really did save my bacon back there. I never expected to see a wyvern so close to home. Honestly, a girl can't even go out picking herbs in peace these days. So these little creatures of yours, are they monsters?
Oi,
Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. No, they are not. They're, well, they're more phenomena than anything, I suppose. Phenomena? That's right, dear. There's the wind, isn't there? And fire and rain and such like. They're all natural phenomena. And when those phenomena decide to grow heads and legs and start running around being adorable, they become Higgledies. So where were you off to when you got waylaid helping out old Martha anyway? We don't often get visitors around these parts. We were on our way to the King's Cradle beyond Cloudcoil Canyon. Oh, really? Just the two of you? Going to that den of despicable sky pirates? Sky pirates? We have to. Have to, dear? Absolutely, positively have to? Absolutely, positively, yes. Well, in that case, you'd better take some of my little lovelies with you. Really? Piggle, piggle? You really don't mind? It's the least I can do. You've shown me that you'll treat them kindly, and best of all, that you'll put them into good use.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Auntie Martha. I'll feel a lot better with these little guys backing us up. Wonderful, and if you ever have any questions about them, you just come and ask me, you hear? Runcible. Okay, so Higgledy selection happens in the party menu. You can only have up to 4 Higgledy heroes helping you at one time. So come here to pick which ones you will join in battle. It's also rumored that special bonuses are available to those who can put together sets of Higgledies with certain things in common. Okay, well, might as well. Higgledies have 2 basic parameters: feistiness, attack power, and hardiness, defense. The feistier, the more damage they'll deal, and the hardier, the less they'll take. These 2 parameters will increase as they level up, but this doesn't happen by winning battles. You need to build a certain special facility in your kingdom instead. Higgledies also have specific personalities that need to be taken into account. If you have a shy Higgledy in your party, you might need an aggressive one to help balance them out. Another thing to bear in mind is your Higgledy's skills, from the ones they perform automatically to the ones you trigger yourself, to certain awakening specific abilities. These will be triggered when a party member enters the special state known as awakening, which you'll learn more about later on. You can take a detailed look through all of your Higgledy's skills and abilities by cycling through the pages with the triangle button. When picking Higgledies, you'll also need to bear in mind the cost of adding them to your party. Each Higgledy costs a set number of points to add, and you can't exceed 10. Okay, so we got one, so we don't have to worry about it too much. It's not like we got any more. Okay. All they say is Higgledy, Piggly, whatever. Alright, well. Okay. You can save here. I'm just saving a lot of times because I don't really want to go through like the cutscenes in case something bad happens. Alright, let's get out. Oh, so there's a trip door here. Okay, good. Got a trip door. Ooh, a treasure chest up there, and there's like lots of items. Oh, great. They're level 8. Wow. Alright. And there seems to be like a dragon or something up there. I'm gonna just quickly grab this. And we got some freshly baked bread. We'll fight this one and avoid the other one.
I'll do my best.
Okay. There's another treasure chest up here. 6 sensor. I don't even know what that is. So, a pot enchanted essence surrounded by curls of mist restores magic. Oh, okay. Fills you up a little. Okay. Seems like the things just reset every time you fight all the drop items. Alright. We'll go down here because that's where the arrow is telling us to go. I'd love to explore the other parts, but unfortunately I think they're a bit too high level for me. So I'm just gonna like die or something. Okay, we gotta level up. Windy Cutlass. I think we can take the broadsword out and get a Windy Cutlass. Oh god, there's level 10s here. Oh my goodness.
Say,
Ooh, there's a treasure chest up there. But how to get there? How to get up there? Oh my gosh, there's level 10s here. Oh wow.
Watch your backs.
I wonder if we get a dragon here. I remember, or like something flying, or an airship. Because I remember in the first Nino Kuni game, you do get that. Oh, we forgot to drop.
Careful, everyone! Right behind you!
Okay. They're level 10 up there too. Are we supposed to be like grinding? I see a lot of like high level monsters. I mean, I know I said like to grind, but I'm trying to grind. I really am. Profitable, simple slippers. That was a rare item, I think. Is that a rare item? I think it was. Let's have a look. Slightly boost money dropped by foes. Slightly boost resistance to sleep. It has two. It's a 1-star, but it has two abilities with it. Maybe I should get the choppy cloak to Roland because he's gonna be using those.
You ready for this?
Hmm. Looks like I have to go through here.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, we just obliterated everyone. Alright, we're pretty close to where we should be going. We'll just fight this last one. We're pretty weak, and we're on level 3.
Come
Ooh, I was going to use like a fireball or something. Alright, Cloud Claw Canyon. This is where we're supposed to be going. So we have to make it through this valley to reach the King's Cradle, huh? Yes, that's not the only challenge we face. The King's Cradle is at the other end of Cloud Coil Canyon, on an island near the Heartland. So we need to find a boat too? I'm afraid so. But we must worry about that later. First we need to make it through the valley. Alright. Get to save. By the way guys, I'm trying to make these videos about an hour long each one, depending of course where I can save, but just so you guys know. Well, these will be hour-long videos. It's so hard to read the little text messages that they have. It's so small. Alright, we nearly missed this treasure. Didn't really see it through there, but we did get money. We're getting a lot of money, but I was about to say we don't get any merchants. But here we go. Oh, hello there. Well, now, you don't look like Sky Pirate, thank goodness. Would you be interested in making a little purchase, perhaps? I have some lovely fresh herbs in stock. What's a merchant doing all the way out here? Well, it's quite a story, actually. You see, I was based in Ding Dong Dell, but there was a little political trouble over that way, and now the mice are in control. I didn't much like the look of how things were going, so I made good my escape while I still could.
Oh,
You're from Ding Dong Dell, you say? Indeed, I. Now wait just a second, King Evan, you're alive. Everybody on Leafbook was saying you'd be killed, so I would just assume the rumors must be true. You've been killed, so you might be. Oh well, no, actually, I survived. Just. What's Leafbook? Is this some other kind of magic you guys have or something? I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. You've never heard of Leafbook? Why, it's the greatest place to find the latest news and gossip from all over the world. And the device for accessing it is the hottest new product from the technological wizards over at Broadleaf Incorporated. Sorry, just listen to me launching into my sales pattern. You'll have to forgive me, old habits die hard. So there's some kind of device we can use to get the latest information from all over the world? That sounds pretty useful. Do you have any of these things for sale? How much are you asking? Oh, they're a snip at 10,000 guilders. Although I suppose you have just been through a rather tough time, Your Majesty. A nice discount would probably be just the thing to cheer you up. Let's see now. Yes, I think I can let you have one for absolutely nothing. it's going to come in awfully handy, and well, it's the least I can do under the circumstances. Really? You're sure? I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Glad to be of service. Alright, so we got the Sliff Book Viewer.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll take extra special care of it, I promise. I'm sure you will, and if you ever want to repeat a favor with purchase or two, I certainly shan't say no. Okay, so Leafbook is an information sharing service provided by the technological wizard of the land of Broadleaf, which allows people from around the world to share news and opinions. To access it, simply open the main menu and select library, then pick it from the list of options that appear. You'll be able to access a treasure trove of thoughts, opinions, rumors, speculations about all the latest going on. Be sure to keep an eye on it for the latest info. You'll receive a pop-up notification when new posts appear, and as long as you're not in battle or certain other situations, you can press L3 to view them instantly. Okay. So it's Cindy May. My grandma always told me, Cindy May, if you ever have something you don't need transferring it to the Higgledy Stone, it'll be worth it. I guarantee it. Well, I followed her advice and nothing happened. Unbelievable news emerging from the palace of Ding Dong Dell. Apparently, the late King Leonard's most trusted advisor, Otto Mausinger, has seized power, and the young heir, apparent Evan, is on the run. It's a terrible shame about the weather, but we can't let that distract us from the truly historic day. King Evan is all set to forge a king's bound with Ding Dong Dell's kingmaker, Oakenheart. I have just tried a Leaf book for the first time, and I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed the LB moderator's comments. Just who is he? How does he know so much? Does anyone have any idea? If you never tried a sardine sandwich from the boutique in Ding Dong Dell, you've never lived. Once you have one, you'll wonder how you ever live without them. LB devotees of the royal doings of Ding Dong Dell are in for a treat as the new king gets ready to forge a king's bond with the mighty Oakenheart. Will young Evan meet with the kingmaker's approval? What does the future hold for the kingdom? So many questions. So, I guess some of them are like little tips. But we'll buy something. This is revives. I don't have Sleep Be Gone, so we'll grab 2 of that. And well, it's just +2. I'll have more Solarways. I have 9, so I'll just get one. This is like a little buff, I think.
Let's see if we have what you're looking for. Please come again.
Alright, we'll keep going. Well, he killed that pretty quick. Sometimes I wish they don't have to pose every time there's a victory. See? They always have to stop to cheer themselves up. Actually, I never figured out how to Evan's range weapon works, but looks like there's like balls of magic. What is that? It's a prop leaf clover. They only grow here in Cloudclaw Canyon. The leaves spin, you see, and they give off ever such a soft little breeze. It is hardly time for a botany lesson, but I've only ever seen them in books before. Sorry, of course, you must get moving. Alright. Can we jump on it? Okay, so it's nothing really. You can't go there. Alright, we got him.
Golly.
Oh dear. It's gonna be a pretty difficult fight, I suppose, but... Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Load up, nice. There's a charge attack. Oh, oh. I keep thinking jump is X. And you're pressing X. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Alright. There's a treasure chest nearly missed again. Really have to go around. This color palette isn't very nice for spotting treasure chests. And you can't cut these mushrooms. I wonder if we're meant to be selling all these stuff that we pick up, or there's some sort of, to get the money, or we're supposed to save them for crafting or something later on. There's another treasure chest up there, which we should be able to get if we get up from here. Alright, let's see if it's anything good. Ooh, a baby buckler. Not exactly sure. Nothing there? Okay, so we do have something. Just picking up all these shiny stuff, but not sure if they'll be helpful or not. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Got one. Got the victory! I suppose you have to wait for like a wind property magic spell. Alright, we can clean that up. There's another treasure chest here. The dangerous blunder blaster. Oh, that's definitely for Roland, right? Oh, we actually have another one. A bulldozer. Wow. That increases by a lot. Makes critical hit slightly more likely. Dude, that is crazy. Can I try that? Can I be like... Can I be Roland? Found another trapdoor. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And I'm... Oh, well. Yeah, well, it's nearly an hour, so I think if I go anymore, it will take a little while to get the opportunity to save again. So I guess I'm gonna stop this episode right here, guys. Remember to click like, subscribe, and share this video if you find it fun at all. As always, I would like to hear from you guys what you think of my gameplay throughs or walkthroughs so far. If there's anything you want me to change, I started to figure out when the characters are actually not using their voice acting and when they're using voice acting. So I'll try to get better at that. But yeah, I'd really like to hear what you guys think of the episode. And also follow me on Twitter and on Facebook at Munchkins Gaming. This is Munchkins logging off, and I'll see you guys in the next level.